It's staggering what the pandemic has done, especially to under-resourced communities.
As students prepare to head back to class, Gina Bird with Horton's Kids says they've seen firsthand how the pandemic continues to impact area students.
There's a lot of concerns. Over the summer, one thing that my team and I learned was that, for instance, kindergartners who will be first graders next year couldn't recognize their letters.
According to Empower K-12, for students east of the river, the shift to remote school put 3rd through 8th grade students nearly 4 months behind in literacy and 5 months behind in math. This is the most recent report from the fall of 2020, and now some worry the learning loss could be even worse.
I think the needs are very profound this year, and they were large to begin with.
Tom Pollock founded the group DC Tutoring and Mentoring Initiative, an organization which supports more than 50 nonprofits all across the DMV. He says this year there's been a big push to find more volunteers.
There's also an increasing recognition that we especially need to get more volunteers into the schools where the kids who most need the support are going to be found.
And with standardized test scores showing an increasing education gap locally and around the nation, volunteers plan to continue summer school programs and additional after-school tutoring for the students scoring below proficiency levels in English and in math. Now, specifically here in Ward 8, experts say that the standardized test scores aren't necessarily a good indicator of how a student is performing. Instead, they look at attendance and ability in class. And as for what we can do to help, they say that they are looking for volunteers who can help. Not necessarily a volunteer with a teaching background. They say they just want caring adults who can commit their time in the long term. Guys.